The dream is still alive. I told you that the dream is the quadruple this season. We won 2, they're in the back. And then now we want to win another 2 so that we can secure our quadruple in the season, man. So Coach Wadu is doing some amazing work. The way he's been rotating the team. So I want to tell you something. Orlando Pirates is the only team in the PSL that has a bomb squad right now. And I mean, if you understand how the bomb squad works in rugby, that's how actually Wadu is using it. Because Wadu is trying all the things that he can get actually from all the players. Because now Mbule hasn't been starting, I think, in the past 2 games. And then he's like, okay, Mbule coming in this game, it looks like it's going to give you the confidence that you need. And then at the end of the day, when you look at that performance, it's not a wow performance, but it's something for Mbule just to give him a confidence to come back into the starting lineup. Because let me tell you something. I think Wadu is going to have a good headache. Think about this. If you are a coach, you actually need talented players. But sometimes too much talent, it's become a problem. Because look at this. Now in the number 10 position, you have Mbule, you have Diong, you have Maswanganyi, and then you have Mfokeng. And I think I like Mfokeng the most. I know that I've been praising actually Diong to be the best number 10 because he was playing in Stellenbosch, the way he was moving the ball, making Titus the star. Because I think Titus is the one of the best finishing wingers we have in the PSL. But the way that he was able to open up the space and give him the balls so that he can Titus able to finish. So I think that maybe if you put him in the number 10 spot, he will gain so much. But I think that is going to be a good headache for Coach Wadu because Maswanganyi as well came in, get a goal. Mbule came in, got a goal. And it feels like it's one of those things where everything is just happening so well. But now, I want to tell you something. If you're an opposition fan and maybe you've been doing some hate watch because you want Orlando Pirates to lose, I really want to tell you something, man. Just relax. It's going to come. I mean, the pain that you've been looking for is going to come to you because now we are just beating people left, right, and center and at the back, man. No one is going to attack us right now. And I think we are on the right spot to win this quadruple. But let's talk about this now. We're talking about the rotation of the team, and I think the way the rotation of the team was done, I was happy with it because I think it's giving some of the players especially to play. I mean, Nemtsanjela is one of my players that I like, and I know a lot of people, they criticize him. I have one problem with him, which is more of just failing sometimes to able to master that first touch. But I will tell you something, he is actually have the energy to able to go and work and hard, especially if you don't have the Makaula, because you can't really rely on Mbatha to do all those runs because Mbatha is a slower kind of player. But Nemtsanjela can able to push that energy trying to track all the runs. So I think if you're looking at it like that way, I think you really need a player like him to be a backup since we don't have Nduli until the end of the season. But then I want to look at the defense, the way it was so structured. And I think the way we were able to move in CM and give him a break and then put in a new player and then having Sesane come back. And I think I saw so many fans in the stadium because I was watching this on the TV and then I was like, these guys are actually happy. I'm so happy that Sesane is back. I don't know how they're going to play it out because since Mbogazi left, Siema has been carrying all the load of playing the ball at the back and we know Sesane is good with that. Are they trying to play Sesane with Siema together? We don't know, but the season is on the crunch time, so I don't think Wadu will complicate things that is not complicated. And I think maybe we will just go as things they are actually, just to finish off the season. But I want to mention this. Beating Chakuma, I think the way sometimes teams play is the way that they're able to sit back and trying to absorb the pressure. But the problem is, if you don't have a plan of how to do with the ball, it's actually a problem for you. Because when you were looking at that game, Chakuma were trying to absorb pressure as much as they can. But now, when they win the ball, there's a problem of they didn't able to finish 1-2 passes because they didn't know what to do with the ball. And then Pirates was just all over them and then they couldn't penetrate Pirates. But, I mean, I'll give credit to them getting the goal from the set piece. I mean, as much as people will look at Buthelezi and say, this was a bad move, I don't think Buthelezi is the player that you need to blame a lot when it comes to this. Because think about it. If you're looking at the way the goal was scored, I blame Van Rooyen. You can't be the wall that can jump, right? You need to jump. You are put there for purpose. So jump high. I'm not expecting you to move sideways. I'm expecting you to move up high. So you follow the ball. So Van Rooyen was just standing there. He didn't even attempt to jump. So I don't think that was going to be a goal if Van Rooyen decided to defend the ball. So Buthelezi as well, I think it's one of those things where, I mean, you trusted your all, but it didn't happen. So now I think Orlando Pirates is going to go to the round of 16, and I think this is a competition that we really need to win if we're really good and actually really ready about the quadruple. So quadruple season it is. The road to quadruple, it's here on Inside Buccaneers. You know, we are doing it in Impact Play. My name is Popkis. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure that you comment below and tell me, do you think the dream is still alive to win the quadruple, or you think maybe there are teams that can give us problem? I don't, but I mean, we have a conversation, so you can tell me your thoughts below, and I'll see you on the next one.